My name is Peter Boardman and I'm a member of Christchurch Rotary. And this is my friend and Rotary colleague John Askew. And we're really excited to be able to tell you a few things about our forthcoming wine tasting with Christchurch Rotary. It's going to take place on the 17th of February at Captain's Club here in Christchurch. John, the proceeds of all our previous 10 wine tastings have all gone to EndPolioNow, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. I mean, when we came up with the idea for the wine tasting, you and I were on the foundation committee, actually, in the Rotary Club at that time. So
Foundation's Rotary's charity, isn't it?
It is, yeah, Rotary International's charity. So when we came up with the idea of a charity wine tasting, it seemed quite natural, actually, that we looked at Rotary International's End Polio campaign as something we could support.
I mean, it's a project conceived, wasn't it, by just a few Rotarians in the early 1980s?
Yeah, originally it was. I mean, it's just seems to me to be a great example of what a few people can do if they put their minds to it. Because it literally started off with a few Rotarians thinking it was something they could do about, and it's now morphed into this huge international project.
So the few Rotarians used all the Rotary International connections, didn't they, to bring in international organisations such as the World Health Organization, and I think since 2013 the Bill and Melinda Gates organisation, their foundation.
Yeah, absolutely, Pete. I mean, I think the World Health Organization have been incredibly important to it because obviously they help the actual immunisation on the ground. It's their programme. It's just that Rotary International funds it. But Bill and Melinda Gates have really made a big difference with their 3-to-1 matching. If you give us £10 on the evening, that's worth £30 to the charity, which is great.
And it's been amazingly successful, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking here about wild polio, which is polio that is endemic in a community and passed by community transmission. So it's incredibly difficult to track down, particularly across sub-Saharan Africa and Asia. But as a case in point, was it 1985 the programme started?
It was around then, the early 1980s.
I know in 1985, a number that sticks in my mind is there were about 325,000 cases identified in that year. And due to the immunisation programme, at the latest data, there's only about 88 cases, I believe, in 2020.
Yeah.
And it's now just endemic in 2 countries, which is Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Pakistan, yeah.
And it's now not endemic in an additional 125 countries where vaccination has worked.
And Africa's just been declared wild polio free, which is astonishing.
Yeah, and when I met people while I've been growing up who had polio as kids, and it's a really disabling illness in the Western world. I mean, heaven knows what it's like if you actually suffer it in Africa or sub-Saharan Africa.
So in our small way, Christchurch Rotary has actually helped, hasn't it?
I hope so. I think we raised about 34,000 since we started this.
I think if you include the matching by Bill and Melinda Gates, yes, about 33,000.
Currently, numbers vary slightly because of exchange rates, but costs around 40 pence to immunise a child in Asia or Africa, which means that the group of people that have helped us put the event on for so many years, Chris White and Tim and Robert, their hotel, and
the Captain's Club,
and the Captain's Club, together we've inoculated about 84,000 children in Africa.
I just find that astonishing numbers.
It's astonishing given that we came up with it over a bottle of wine while trying to find something to do for charity. Yeah, thanks for your help with it all, Peter.
Well, John, couldn't have done it without you. We've done separate podcasts about our relationship with Captain's Club and about our relationship with Ellis Wines and the reason why we didn't call in the first place. So please join us on the Christchurch Rotary YouTube channel and see what we said about those things.